Let me just real quick close Premiere. I literally just started stream with Premiere open, so I can't even do the intro. Regardless, hello stream. Today we're doing some Limelight. Now, no real plans for today. The only real plan is to get weakness potions. That way I can start making villagers up here. Hopefully we get villagers today. Will we? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm only one on server right now, so it's not bad for getting villagers from there. The goal, though, is to get at least one today, hopefully. At the very least, I want to get the weakness potion stuff, which of course means I need to put some powder into here real quick. And then we need to go get everything that we'll need for this. I'm going to need a fermented spider eye, 3 glass bottles, and a lot of stuff I basically have to get from my other home. I have my wings on me, right? Yes, I do. Let's fly over to my other home. I need to grab, for sure, a sugar, a mushroom, which I might have. I might not. I might have to go find, like, a mushroom island. We can do that. Shouldn't take too long. Main goal for today. We can definitely do that. Very least, I want to get weakness specials today. So we're going to need to go get a mushroom, some glass. Both of those should be at our base. Maybe not the mushroom. Okay, we might have to go get it. Spider eye, though, we for sure have at my other base. Now, I guess I could make a normal drop center now to get a spider eye, technically, but I'm just going to grab one from my old base. Again, this is an actual skyblock, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go get the supplies we already have at our base. If I do need to get extra stuff, then I will, but I should have the spider eye and everything like that because the spawner. Not sure about the mushroom, though. But let's just grab everything we need. That way we can just basically instantly make this weakness potion. And then once it made, we can just have to worry about getting zombie villagers. So basically just a chill, boring, quick stream today. I also might go live later today with some horror games. There's like 4, I think, or 3, well technically 4, that I know of for sure, horror games on Steam that I want to play. Maybe not this weekend, but in the future and sometime. This weekend for sure though, aka tomorrow, I will be playing with Zai the Getting a Job horror game, which I don't know if it's actually a horror game, but it's like you get a job, and that already is a, trigger word, horror game. But it's like a co-op puzzle game we'll be playing with Zai. I think it's like 2 hours. We'll be doing that tomorrow. I asked if today works. If it doesn't work, he said tomorrow would work. So tomorrow, whenever he's ready and I'm ready, we'll both hop on and do that. It should be fun. I want to do it for a while, so it should be fun. On top of that, we got, I think, 3 other horror games that I for sure want to do. Maybe not this weekend, but maybe later today we'll do one horror game that I got into the playtest for. Let's grab real quick a stack, might as well. I'm also gonna need some sugar. I do not have, but I can go to my sugarcane farm, so not a problem. I'm also gonna need brown mushrooms, which I'm not sure if I have. I'm sure if I did, I'd probably put in like farm or miscellaneous. I'm not sure if I do or not, though. I have nether wart. I don't have actual... Oh, I do have sugar. Cool. Like that real quick. Should be plenty with the 8. I don't need too many weakness potions. I know it wouldn't be in seeds. Yep, no. I don't think we have any mushrooms. I'm gonna check miscellaneous. If I don't see any brown mushrooms in there, then I'm probably just out. I will, while I'm here, though, grab these trapdoors, because I'm going to need them for future projects. So I might as well just grab them real quick while I'm here. I guess I'll need that, too. While we're here, might as well grab them. Boats, I'm also going to need for this. I don't, might as, I'm already here. I might as well, I'm already here. Might as well grab some stuff, grab some chests. I'm going to need those. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's check another. I don't know how much we're going to need. But I know I need a lot of trapdoors for the drop spawner, so that will be used later. I'm not going to take like the iron or anything like that. I'm just looking to real quick see if in the miscellaneous chest I have a mushroom, and I do not. So basically all I need is a mushroom. Okay. That is, I'm pretty sure, doable. Let me check on the map real quick. Let me pull up blue map on my second monitor. I want to see real quick where I can go to find... I don't know the blue map. I might have to pull up on Discord. Let me pull up on Discord to go to the resources. I haven't... Actually, I think I have it saved, don't I? I have it saved. Blue map. I do have it saved. Okay. I cannot show this on stream, so I'm looking at my second monitor. There is the games district down south. Yeah, let's go warp to the game district, and then north from there is another bit of Mushroom Island. If the game district is, that game district, I might almost just be able to cut down a tree or two. I don't think anybody would care if I cut down a mushroom tree. Because the plan is to not have those for the undone area. So I can take those. So let's fly out to that portal. Not super far from my portal. Let's go to the game district real quick. I know there also is some games there. Maybe I'll look around. I haven't actually been there, done any of the games. I've not been on during any of those. Kind of do my own thing. It's kind of my style, to be honest with you. Which isn't really an SMP style, but, you know, is what it is. I just kind of preferred my own little loose solo style, but with having the access to, like, hang out and do stuff with people if I choose to. Honestly, I spent more time, though, with the lines outside of Minecraft than into Minecraft, to be honest with you. And I haven't even hung out or spent time with them in a while, to be honest with you. I just haven't been playing CS. Or been on Discord much. I'm on Discord right now, mainly because I'm trying to, like, not really trying to plan things. I already planned, I think, was I. And it's not really me planning anything, but Brit, who we haven't done anything with in a long time, is planning a session kinda with everybody from, like, kinda, it's like supposed to be me, Frit, new friend, and oh my, and there's been some games added. But it's supposed to be like me, Frit friend, and Alexis, so I'm trying to, like, communicate between both of us. Just now I re-added her on Discord, so now, like, once Alexis gets on and adds her, I don't have to, like, middleman, so it'll be nice. Again, my session stuff, I already got a plan. My session stuff is just like, hey, I want to do it this day. Hey friend, you down? You know, I got all my, don't need, like, middleman, so like, my stuff's all good. I already got all my stuff planned. Which is literally just one session was I, and then actual sessions, I just don't want to bother. I just don't care to. Let's go further out. I'm sure there's a bit, yeah, out here is all mushrooms still. I can probably steal a boat race? Kinda looks like a boat race. Let's go out this way. I should be able to steal one of these mushrooms out this way without anybody caring. At least I doubt anybody's gonna care if I steal a random brown mushroom way out here. Let's tear this down, and then we'll go and get one of these smaller mushrooms after. All I need is one, and I just saw one, so I think we're good. I also could just take some of these mushrooms off the ground. Okay, we'll do. And should be more than enough. I just need one per fermented eye. I actually think it's per 2 fermented eye, right? I get 2 per one? Or is it you craft one at a time? You craft one at a time. Okay. Should be plenty. I mean, I don't have that much sugar, so it should be fine. I really only need, like, the 3 potions, to be honest with you. I only need 2, in fact, but I will be making 3. 3 splashes. I also am going to need the golden apples, which is something I did not think about. I don't have gold in my current base. So I'll have to... What the heck? What? What is this? This thing's insane. Also, why is it in the game district? I don't place this as some sort of game. What is this? I don't know, but this is sick. It's like a whole castle. What is the game for this? I imagine it might be like some sort of King of the Hill thing where you have, like, lava flow down and, like, obstacles. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's just assuming because it's a game. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. That. I just tried to fly it and did not fly at first. I'm not quite sure what this is. Can I go inside anywhere? Not right there. Not right there either. Right here. What is this? Not open yet. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what this is gonna be. I don't know. It's cool looking structure though. Looks like someone's still building on it, which is cool. Alright, let me head on over back to the portal. Again, I don't really spend much time with anybody, so that would be doing, like, anything with any of these games. To be honest with you. Who knows, maybe there's a day and I check the notice and be like, oh yeah, I can make that. I think they did this, though, when they introduced all the new people. I think is when they had all these games, like, built beforehand. Well, I don't know, maybe there's new ones. I mean, that one's still being built, so I don't know. Maybe they're planning more future game days, I don't know. I'm sure it's more just, like, hit up people, be like, yo, let's do this, but, yeah, I don't really do that. I don't really do that, to be honest with you. One thing I've been thinking about doing potentially for stream stuff is potentially on, probably, I don't know, really, I don't know. I was thinking in my head, like, before it hit me up for the session thing, I was like, maybe on, like, because I really want to start playing a lot of Siege Rank, maybe I start doing, like, 5, 6 ranked games on, like, a Saturday on stream. Just that way I'm playing like a consistent amount of Siege a week because I like Siege. And I've been trying to like get an excuse for me to like start playing it. I just haven't been. I've just been working on the video slowly, but I've been working on it. I'm at currently 6 minutes fully done. I gotta work on 6 to 7 minute assets, and it's currently down to like 1850. Gonna be less than that, of course. I guess longer than that once I put on the outro and all that, but I'm probably gonna trim down more a little bit. We'll see. I got it all like refined good. I just gotta put in the assets, but I'm like, while the voiceover is still just being like, no, that feels redundant, cut out. I've done it with like 2 little tiny bits of it. Well, let me get glass real quick. I completely forgot about glass. Let me grab glass and also gold, and then we're gonna go back. The Skyblock base and do that. But yeah. I've been thinking about maybe doing some Siege someday, if like a Saturday or something. Again, I don't really consistent stream schedule, but I was thinking like in my head before Frey hit me up, I was like, oh, let's do like maybe scary game Saturday, Siege Sunday, right? I was like in my head about Saturday or Sunday, and I was like Saturday would be better to do horror games, which again later tonight we might play a horror game. Just because, you know, I want to. I have a lot of games that right now are free to play and open and up. I kind of want to play that are horror games that probably take a look at this weekend. There's just so many horror games getting made. There's going to be more in the future too as well. Where's glass? It'd be in this chest. Okay. Let me take a stack. And then also while I'm here, I want to grab none of this. What do I need? What do I want? I think it's... Oh, gold. Right. I don't need all of that. I can put it in storage, so we will take all of it. I don't need the apples. I have the apples. This will be good. That's a normal gold nut. Yeah, that's a normal gold nut. Not a god apple. We're good to take that. With god apple, I would not take that. I would leave it. No point of giving that to a villager. I don't even know if you can give a god apple to a villager. There'd be no point of it regardless. So it's like, I don't... Maybe you can. It's just one of the things that's like... I don't... Like, it's one of those myths kind of things where it's like, can you? I don't know. Would you have any reason to or ever want to? No. Literally no. Don't waste a god apple on a villager. I'm sure you probably can though. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just more potent, stronger. I'm sure it'll work. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it won't. First, let's go back home to the Skyblock base and start making some stuff. I need to repair this elytra and get out some wings. Which will be fine because I need to get out my valuables anyways to put the gold up. This pathway is super long. Maybe I do honestly get some ice for it sometime in the future. I might wanna, just to speed it up and also prevent mob spawning. It might be useful, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. For now, let's just head back home. Put these up for now. I'll need to repair them in the future. Not long from now, actually, I'll need to repair them. You can not repair them, you only just need rockets. This has got plenty of life on it. Alright, back here. Let's get crafting some stuff. Right here, make some 1, 2, 3. That's enough for now. Fill with water. 1, 2, 3. Fermented eye. Let me get out my gunpowder, and then we have our first batch of weakness potions. And then I need to work on getting the zombie villagers. Let me just real quick put up all this extra stuff I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need this on me. I'm gonna need this on me. Everything else I can put up for now. I will need some boats on me. Everything else though I can put up. Make these splash potions, make sure, yep, they're right. Make them splash. And then we're good. We're gonna get villagers. I of course will probably need some sort of roofing over top, so when it's daytime I don't have to worry. So I'm gonna grab out... I make enough with this. I didn't mean to put that back. There you go. Let's make a bunch of slabs. Can make a little roof area for it. Get all the splash weaknesses out. First time I got that achievement, I forgot, but my actual villagers back home, I just kind of got. I just kind of like went to a village. I was going to say I should probably get that witch out, and then I was like, wait a minute, no, this is the whole point of me doing that is to not have to use witches. Did I just get a healing potion? I think I did. Nice. Alright, I need to put the trapdoors. That way I can get the villagers I want to get.
There we go, and then go to the other side. And then as soon as I get a villager, all I gotta do is release him, and then pull him out and put him in a boat. Of course, we will need to get all of this, well, villager proof, that way they don't burn. And that's the main reason I wanted to get all the extra cobblestone slabs. So let's just do a little barrier over top real fast. This will pick up for now. I'll put this back down in a second. Put a little barrier around here, though. That way I don't have many of them burn. I kinda don't want a crispy zombie villager. I don't want to turn that guy into an actual villager. So let's just put him over here. And once he's an actual villager, I can just kind of have him be free reign. Or I guess just keep him in a boat. I'll probably just keep him in a boat. I don't want him free reign, actually. If I have him free reign, he could, like, run around and, like, cause issues later. He probably won't, but he could run into lava. Yeah, no, I don't think about it. No, he could run into lava. I was like, maybe we do let him be free range because then he can harvest my crops a little bit. But then I was like, wait a minute. No, he could easily just run into the lava. And then even if once we have these guys, they need to make a new villager raider, so they'll kind of be sitting in the boat for a while. I made these bottom slabs, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Grab more. And make sure whenever I release them on this side. And this should be plenty of sun protection. Unless they do something really, really stupid. That should be more than enough. Cool. Let's not worry about getting villagers out. Let's clear all the random garbage mobs I don't really need. I'm gonna probably need to use my bow a decent amount. Those guys apparently don't want to fall. I think I just walked all the way around. How did you just fall through that? I don't even... And now we just do the slow, long process of waiting for a actual zombie villager. Honestly, what I could do is leave all this open. And then when I get one, I just have to worry about killing the mobs in here and then closing it. And then when I get one, I just have to worry about closing it. That way I can, like, actually see all of them. Again, though, once we get one, we need to worry about straight away about closing the door and making sure we have them trapped in here with nothing else. I mean, this axe of mine is gonna come in handy because I really don't want to actually kill the guy. Hello? Like I said, some will still fall up there, but I mean, as long as it's not a zombie villager, that's even if it is, it's kind of fine. Cool, it's all repaired. I'll just wait. The boring, slow process of just listening to music and waiting. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. To be fair. Hey! Then as soon as I get one, I just gotta close it up. I should probably make this better. In fact, I'm going to make this better. Oh no. Let me just real quick change this to be better. This will allow more surface area, so if any of them fall, they will, like, actually fall. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna boom. And then, of course, they can still hit the edge. In fact, they're likely to with this. But it also makes them more easily able to fall through the cracks when they want to. See? And then we just wait. As soon as I have one that I want, I just act on it. How did I miss? Actually, how did I miss? What the hell? Still waiting. They're likely to always hit one of these edges, which is unfortunate. Again, doesn't matter. Won't kill them. It'll actually give more health if I land up there instead of down here. And then I can sort through them. Again, then let's just wait until we see a zombie villager. One thing I can do while waiting, because while Minecraft loads in the background, if I hit F3P, even if it would, it's a server. One thing we can do while tabbing out is I can look at my editing progress and show you guys some stuff I've done in the editing software. Again, currently I'm at 6 to 7 minutes is the assets I'm working on. I have them all marked down. It's basically the last big in the moment.
Because the only other in the moment actually might be done now that I'm remembering it. Let me wait until it loads. It's gonna load. It's gonna be overclocking my PC a little bit. Didn't see any frame drops though, so we're fine. This is the only other in the moment, and a lot of it is just like commentary over in the moment stuff anyways. So this is the last big bit of assets, and then just have a lot of the in the moment. As you can see though, quite a bit of random little edit stuff I gotta do. But other than that, this bit should be a lot easier than this bit, because as you can see, a lot less voiceovers, a lot less infographics, stuff like that. So I like to show you guys at 2 minutes. I don't ever want to show you guys it all in one go. Because if I show you guys all in one go, it might be not good for me, because then, you know, I guess you can skip the whole video and just piece it together. It's not really matter. Let's get some added little asset bits, though. I think I left off at 2 minutes. With Entree, I can start upgrading my weapon. So I think that's where I left off before. Here, and this leads to the Dark Root Garden, which, as you guys may or may not... Let me pause my music so show you guys is right outside of Entree's and right below the Bell Gargoyles. Stuff. I mean, we just skipped a giant portion of the game by just walking around. You know, some simple stuff. Is there anything
why is he guarding the Grass Curse Shield, and why do I want it?
Well, use a little bit of silly edits, as you can see.
My dear viewer, why is he guarding the Grass Curse Shield, and why do I want it? Well, you see, my dear viewer, that shit's busted. It is hand.
A little bit of silly edits.
Others don't. It regens your stamina 22.5 equipped, and for some unknown reason, its effect works even when you're two-handing a weapon, making it a
literally the boss energy, not sponsored.
Massive upgrade for my naked with a big ass sword build. Is a big upgrade. Goes with the on our journey.
Little stuff. Oh, we have 2 more bosses, so let's worry about the deal with. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, then we got. I didn't mean to do that. I have a lot of death templates and cost stuff randomly written down. I actually didn't mean to do that. I clicked the. If I don't have Andre, I can't upgrade. Just a lot of random little stuff.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Is literally $3.25 just to open. Regardless, I died twice by fucking my game up. No, let's open it. All of our money just spent and lost. I am presuming most of what we spent is all and got 2 the best way possible. And that's literally a little Smitty edit in there. A little Smitty edit.
That's
Smitty does that kind of stuff all the time.
That's literally like almost $7 down the drain for nothing.
Wait, no, the sound is working. Dude, I love this. Look at this.
Alright.
Little cut out the little gap instead of having like anything, just have like a full. That's it.
Alright.
Yeah, a lot of simple.
Bring a fire.
Nothing crazy. Bring a favor protection. Keeper soul. Let's do that now, actually. And here's where I'm at. Is right here. All this is a lot I gotta do. And then after that, should be, for the most part, not a lot. This part, I'm gonna have to do a lot of recording stuff for, though, so we'll see. Regardless, let's get back to Minecraft. I'm gonna close out of this bad boy. Minecraft. I probably shouldn't do that in case there's a zombie village here. Although I don't see one. All these guys I think I can kill. I don't see a zombie village here. Really? 0 zombie? I mean, that can happen. Yeah, no zombie villager yet. There's a ton of creepers though. Still none. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while. It looks like. Let me just real quickly check Pokemon TCG on my phone. Put my music back on too. Oh, I have to wonder pick to get my wonder glasses for today still. What can I get from wonder pick? There's a Porygon Z right now. I do need that. Chance of me getting it though is low. Do I want to use it? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for something better, to be honest with you, for wonder picking. Yeah, editing. The editing is going good, I think. Whoa, because I've been kind of slow on it lately, but still good. Going good, I think. Is there anything I wonder pick that isn't a 2 energy? I think it's all 2 energy. Alright, let me wonder pick a...
I'm feeling like I'm gonna wonder pick this Porygon Z, so I'm doing it.
I think I also the double chance right now because there's a sneaky chance right now.
Hopefully I see the Porygon Z and I can just take it. I'm hitting 4. Is it in 4? Take it to peek. Not 4, so I'm now 1 in 4 of hitting it right. I'm gonna hit 2. Is it on 2? Probably not. It's on 3. Oh, it's on 3.
Alright. Still waiting for a... I'm not seeing one. I've seen him in here before, so I know I can get him. I mean, of course I can. It's just normal mob spawning, but... So far, nada in terms of zombie villagers. The goal again today is to get zombie villagers. The nice thing is I guess I can do stuff around here while not directly being here because they'll still spawn. In fact, they might spawn better if I'm further away. So let me just go do whatever and come back later. Let me throw away some stuff real quick. While waiting, let's just... Boots, why did you not fall? None of you fell. Neither of you fell. Okay, there we go. Let's put up some of the spare random loot real quick. Got a bunch of random stuff. Let's make the extra golden apples and stuff all right, because I am going to need those eventually. I guess let's fill these with water, because, you know, if I ever want to make more potions, I can. I don't know why that one witch dropped 4. Maybe I killed multiple witches and just only realized the one. I don't know. But that's a lot from one witch, if that was one witch. What about this? Eat that carrot. All right, let's start making some stuff. Put up all these right here. I technically don't need the trapdoors on me anymore. It will be useful if they break. It will be useful if they break out. Let's keep them. Let's real quick make another golden apple. So let's just take a block, make one more. I guess I had gold. Did I take gold with me before? Where did I get that gold from? Oh, it was probably mining on the way over. That means I really actually I don't need to use this then. Let's store this. Let's also get out some rockets while I'm here. Again, I can do other stuff while waiting as well. It's not the end of the world. I do have to keep waiting though for the villagers. So let me just put up the gold. Don't need that. Anything else I need out of here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Let me grab out my rockets real fast. I think these ones right here. I think are duration 1. I think. I don't know, but I think they're duration 1. They are. Cool. Restock up on that. Put that back up. Use some of my gold that I actually have. Do I have extra gold anywhere, or is it just a stack? It's just a stack, I think. Okay. Let me just real quick. Boom. And boom. Make another golden apple. Don't actually eat it, whatever I do, and we'll be fine. Boom. I don't know if it'd be better to sleep drowns. Normal mobs can spawn during the daytime. I don't think drowns can spawn during the day. I'm pretty sure they only spawn at night. So if I sleep now, I can make sure I don't get drowns below me, and I just get villagers. Hopefully zombie villagers. I don't hear a zombie villager. Just real quick, do that. Is there any actual breakage, or is it just that? Okay. No, it's fine. I might have built it too high, because I have to crouch to look up and see what's in there. I might have built it a little too high for the trapdoors. I think it'll be fine. Basically, I just need to wait until I hear a zombie villager, and then I need to worry. What am I missing here? Normally I have something... Oh, food. Anything else I can do while waiting for more mobs to pile up? At all? Anything at all I can do? Nothing I really need. I guess to get a bunch of wood for future projects. I'm going to need to make a way out to... Do I have a bunch of wood? I don't think I do. I'm going to need to make a way out to the villager breed... Not villager breeder. Villager breeder I might put, honestly, like... It's a small little thing. I might put it... Like, actually, no, it's kind of bigger than that. Villager breeder I can put somewhere, you know? I can, like, put it out. Actually, I might put my iron golem spawner out this way. I'm thinking about it, and I think I'd rather have it over here than over there. Then what I might do is build out this way and make two different things. Make a villager spawner, a villager breeder, maybe. I don't really want to mix up the golem spawning, so I think I'll probably put the villager breeder over here, probably, because then I can put the iron golem spawner over here. Probably. Maybe, I think that's what we'll do, maybe. Regardless, I'm going to need a lot of resources. Let's check the mobs that spawn real quick. I'm going to need resources. We can get trees. I think I'm on a spawning distance, though. I don't know. I guess we can grind up stone while waiting. I'm going to need a lot. I have a lot of stone already, though. Honestly, I kind of just have to sit here and listen, which is pretty boring. So what I'm going to do is, again, tab out, just that way I can hear them. Let's look at the games we're going to be playing this weekend. Well, maybe not this weekend, but we're going to be playing in general. Honestly, we can play something like Plants vs. Zombies while waiting, just listening to zombies. Listen to zombie sounds while waiting for zombies. Again, we still have the 100 case opening we will do if this is a good view or not. I'll probably make it into a video regardless. I'll probably record it. They're all in right here. All sitting in that storage unit, just waiting. It's 100 kilowatt. If only it was 100 gallery. Those things went up in price a lot recently. And I already have the inheritance. I actually got it last night. I did not last night, like 2 days ago. I did a trade up for one. It was like a 50-50. I was like, you know, fuck it. Did a trade up, got inheritance midwear, which I wanted. So I was like, let's go. I'm keeping that. I mean, that was the whole point, is I wanted it. Did spend like $100 or like $90 to get it. It is worth like $150 though. So if I were to sell it, I would make profit on it. But I want to keep it. I want it. So, yeah, got pretty lucky on that. Also already have a Black Lotus that I also traded up for. So, you know, anything I would want from it, kind of gone already. But I'll still do the opening. Maybe I sell them and trade them in for something different. I could. The thing is, I don't want to sell that. Like, in my brain, it's like I know that the knife is guaranteed when a case is made, whether it has a knife or not, or whatever it has in it is already predetermined because of France. This is gonna be even more. I really should have bought some. I should have bought, dude. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna go down. I think it's really high right now, but it's gonna go down. What I'll probably do, honestly, whenever I do my weekly, is use the Armory Pass to get some galleries. I know gallery is planning to end. I don't know when, but I'm guessing after the limited time event, they're planning to swap out some stuff in the shop. So maybe sooner than that. Another plan is get rid of the gallery case and stuff like that, though. I'll probably get some of the gallery cases, honestly, just farming up and not selling, just farming up through the pass. For if I do need to open them for a video, or want to open them for a video, because these have the Vaporwave in them, which I really want. It has the M41S Vaporwave, which is a pretty cool skin. It's kind of it, though, honestly. Anything else in there? They also have Kukris, which are like, eh. Maybe the Neonor, which I also already have that I like, but it's not like crazy, you know? Basically just the Vaporwave that I'd want. Not even really the knives, just Vaporwave. Which honestly recently has gone up a lot in price due to them being discontinued. If I go to Vaporwave and then go to Counter Strike, you'll see it's gone up a lot in price. Mainly because the whole even the field test is $80 right now. Oh my god. A midwinter node's not 200. Factory new 400. Let's look at this, right? Right, 300 up. It's coming back down though. It looks like mainly because people are like, that's ridiculous. I think the cases are still going to continue to rise though. Mainly because they're going out of stock. The thing is, though, so many people will be stockpiled that I imagine I don't know, maybe the price goes, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be, the thing is, it's like, kind of like the operation cases before, but like, you know, Broken Fang, Snakebite, Broken Fang, Shadowweb, Broken Fang, and Riptide, where they've all gone up. But the difference is, this one's like not an operation, it's like, in the armory, and it makes me think that the armory might then go to active drops. And if this goes from like in the rotation to active drop in place of one of these, then this really doesn't justify the price. It's gonna go down. Even though we do have like Dreams and Nightmares, which is high. Dreams and Nightmares is a better case than this. I'm gonna put it honest with you. The knives in this suck. The thing you're going for is the Vaporwave. Whereas this one, the thing you're going for is the knife, right? You're not going for any of these skins in the Dreams and Nightmares. All the skins suck. But the knives, they have the butterfly knives, right? You get a $7 grand knife from this case, right? Would you rather have, let's put it this way, math-wise, 1 in 4 knife. Let's say that knife is a guaranteed that knife is a butterfly. Would you rather have $1,000 plus in? Oh, I think it's like probably like almost near. That's one knife you get, I guess. But it's like a minimum of 1,300, let's say, for a knife, right? let's say in 400. Or would you rather open 1 in 200, you get a guaranteed red, and it's guaranteed vaporwave, let's say. Again, these are all way boosted odds for 500. You know, 1 is clearly better for value, right? Then this is clearly better in value for this. So this, in my opinion, is probably going to go down unless it is like the operation skins. In which case, it still will probably go down at short term, but long term, it's going to go up and up and up. And so many things in the market right now is CS is just getting manipulated. It's really bubbly, in my opinion. It's very like crypto based, if you will. It's like, I'm gonna pump up the price of this and buy this at expensive, but some idiot will do the same thing except for more expensive than I put it at, and I'll make money. That's what it seems like to me for these stuff. And I don't really care about like making money. I'm not like looking to buy them to make money. I would want to though get myself some galleries for if I do want to open more. The main point of this though is the kilowatt case. I will do the opening for the 100 kilowatt case, assuming I don't do the next video of Dark Souls but case and I use the kilowatt cases. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It really depends if you guys want that or not. But assuming this doesn't, you know, I don't open them for a video, then I'll probably open them for a different video of me opening the 100, which I will do on stream. And I'll probably just make that into a quick, easy, I don't know, 5-minute quick video. Not a lot of effort, nothing crazy. Just simple, plain, boring case opening. And I'll make it like a quick, chill 1 week at it, maybe 2 week at most. Upload it for extra bonus content. If I get something crazy, I'll be good, but just upload it as bonus stuff. Anyways, the main reason we got on here while waiting is to look at some of the things we're doing this weekend. This I might be doing later today. It is currently in playtest. The full game I think is gonna be like 10 hours. It's a, and I quote, a Lovecraftian survival horror FPS. That's pretty good to me. Face monsters, madness, and an ancient evil in a 10+ hour story-driven single-player campaign. No online, no microtransactions, just pure old-school shooter spirit. I want to try this. It seems like a more shooter horror, kind of like a survival horror where you gotta manage resources and like you have to deal with a bunch of different types of enemies and all that kind of stuff, and it seems like it'll be fun. So we'll probably be playing this later today, the playtest, not the actual, but the playtest. No idea how long the playtest is. It came live in July, so I could have done a long time ago, and I didn't know. I don't know how long the playtest is. I think it's like an hour, 2 hour. So we'll do that later today, probably. Not after the day stream, doesn't get out for now, but maybe later today or a different day. And then tomorrow, we'll guarantee be doing this game right here. I'm gonna scroll way down. I need to take a lot of the random stuff out of here too. We'll be playing this later today. This right here. Apparently it's mixed reviews, so you know, we'll see. It looks like it's an hour though, maybe a little longer. It might be buggy, it might break. I'll probably play other horror games after we do this with Zai. We will be doing this with Zai. Maybe I'll just be doing this so it's like a full hour, and it's with Zai, so it might be frustrating. But it's like a little puzzle co-op horror game, and I think that sounds fun. So, right now with Zai, got some other games on here that are both positive that I am interested in doing. They seem pretty quick, chill horror games. We got this Redshift game and The Cleaner. Who knows, maybe Monday I'll do those, or Sunday after Zai or whatever. We'll at least try them. If I don't like them, I won't do them. This one I can take off the wish, so I'm not buying that for people. So, most of the co-op stuff, I'm honestly just going to remove from my wish list and be like, I'm not going to do them. Because, like, I don't want to pay for everybody to do that. And I don't think I have people who are going to buy it themselves. So, like, most of the co-op stuff, or the paid stuff, I'm not going to do. But a lot of the free-to-play random stuff that I think are fun, I will do. If these seem fun, I'll do them. This one I already planned to do with Zai, so I'm going to do with Zai. No idea if it's going to be good or not. Could be a little fun hour, though. This one I'm waiting to see reviews, and it looks like a lot of the reviews are bad, but it might just be by optimization. That's not good. Optimization, 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 optimization. It's all optimization for the bad reviews, so I just don't imagine this to be as good as 2. So, like, I don't know. Also for $70, I'll probably buy this when it's on sale. I think I'll stream it when it's on sale, too. I'm not paying $70. Did any of my friends pay $70? Yes. No. Everybody's on wishlist, and nobody want to pay $70. Yeah, only Louis was like the one who was like, "I'm gonna support." Everybody else is why. I mean, everybody else that wants the game, it has been reasonable, other than Louis. Honestly, did not expect any less. Everybody else is like $70. I'll wait to see. One thing I'm waiting to see right now is a zombie villager, and I'm still not seeing any. Really? My thorns? I didn't even think about my thorns. That's gonna be an issue. It's just the chest plate. Okay, I'll just wear my wings from now on. And keep them on. Right? Is it just the wings? Or just the chest plate? Yes. Okay, yeah. Holy mother of creepers. Can you not, skeleton? I'm gonna clear this out real quick. I don't see anything else. So far, normal zombies. Still just normal zombies. Here, let's remove this. I can place this after. That way they can fall more easily in. Still none of them though. I'm surprised I haven't seen one, to be honest. I know they're like rarer, but they're not that rare. Well, I'm pretty surprised I haven't seen one. I guess let's go back to yammering, since, you know, it's all I kind of can do is wait and see. I slept recently. I don't need to sleep again. But I should sleep during the night. It'll make my my spawner more efficient, I think. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be night for a zombie villager. Let me look into this. Maybe I'm sabotaging myself. Although I don't know if... it don't matter. We'll just stay here at night. It'll be fine. We'll find out. Honestly, let me get rid of all of this. I don't like having to look up. Let's just get rid of all this. And when I have one, I can worry about trapping. How about closing it off? We'll worry about it afterward. After we have them all secured, I'll worry about closing it off. Because right now, it's like, I'm just hurting myself. It feels like, by doing this. Does it have to be in daytime for a zombie villager? Zombie villager spawn rate is important to know. Because, like, you know, 5% spawn rate. I mean, it's 1 in 20 zombies. I've seen definitely more than 20 zombies. Spawn night only? I don't think this is gonna help me with Google, how Google works, but okay. Do not only spawn it. Okay, well, I'm trusting the AI. Trust the AI. Well, they have a 5% chance of naturally spawning instead of a normal zombie at night, or in other areas within City Dark. Okay, yeah. We found in the basement of igloos. Yeah, that's, I mean, obviously. Okay, yeah. Exploring at night is a good strategy to encounter them. Okay, the thing is, it says no at night, but then it also says at night. I know they don't only, because you can find them there, but like, I'm gonna stay up during the night. Unless it's like a, just in case it gives me better chance, or I have to be at night. I don't know if it does or not, but I'm just going to just in case. Let's check what we have right now. It is 1 in 20, so maybe. Maybe we finally got one. Again, it is 1 in 20, you never know. Although so far I'm seeing nothing for my 20. So far all just normal plain zombies. Which is not at all what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Why am I not getting a zombie? It's supposed to be 1 in 20, and I've seen 0 in, like, at least 40. Probably more than 40. I mean, I've been here for, like, 30 minutes. I want to get at least 1 zombie villager this stream. And again, later, we're just doing a quicker one right now. Later today, again, we'll be back, though, for,
be back mod frogs for probably horror games. If not, some other day we'll be back for horror games. Maybe. I know tomorrow, regardless, we'll be doing the thing with I, so if that's quick. Afterward, I do more horror games. Make it a 2 or 3 horror game day tomorrow, probably. Oh, right now they'll get a villager. What we can look though at is some other stuff that I want to check real quick. If I go back to the store, some other games that we might be doing sometime. I can only have those ones, but also I want to really quickly look through while I'm just sitting here waiting anyways. I want to look through and see if there's anything I want to take off of here. I think most of the paid stuff I will, but a lot of the free-to-play I won't. Like this, I don't... No, it was like free-to-play, you know? Free-to-play I'm like okay with. A lot of the not free-to-play, I'm not really okay with because I don't really want to spend a bunch of money on and stuff. I can. The only one I'm really looking to spend money on though when it comes out is this if it's cheap. But this looks fun. This I'm actually really excited to do for. I actually might do a video on it if the gambling is alright. I might do one, I don't know. At the very least I'll play it on stream. I think what I'll probably do is start testing stuff with stream. I'll probably do stuff on stream that maybe I'll turn into a video, like I'll record it like it's a video, and then if it does good, I can try to turn it into one. That's what I probably should do from now on, to be honest with you. This is fun though. It's like a roguelike horror gambling game, and that seems fun to me. It's kind of like Buckshot Roulette, except I think more roguelike, which I think is cool. It seems like it'll be fun. A lot of this stuff though I gotta look through, and if it's not free to play, I need to get rid of it. A lot of this I won't even know though until it's out for most of this. I do want to look through this sometime and see the games that I'm like not really interested in at all and remove them. Like, what is this? What even is this? I don't think I'd be interested in this at all. Why is I'm removing that? I don't think I'd be interested in that at all. A lot of this is like random indie, which I'd definitely be down and interested in. This one could just be fun if it's like free. I don't know if it will be though. Can it stop going to the one game I'm not even looking at here? Let me go all the way back though. It's not trying to do that. Mascot horror seems fun. This I'll probably get if it's free or cheap. I don't know. We'll see. This one could be fun if it's free. I don't know. I don't really care to be honest. I've never heard of it. This one could be fun if it's free. This one could be fun if it's free. I'm basically only doing any of these if they're free. Most of these I found from free to play, so mostly should be good. I'm not really planning to do a lot of like co-op expensive stuff with people. We'll see. We'll see. This one seems boring in hindsight. I'm taking it out. I think I'll just looking for extra stuff. There's companions, online, co-op, funny, horror, social. So this is like Among Us. Okay. A lot of these is basically I'm like only down if they're free. Do you think this would be fun for stream? Not really. I really don't. I'd rather play like Ark or something. You know, taking that out. Honestly, I'd rather play Ark or something like that. And that backgrounds, of course, is always fun, so I'll just put all those in there. A lot of random free to play. This is the only thing I found while looking at Game Someone Set. Would this be fun to do for stream? Nah. This could be fun if it's free. I'm just taking out some stuff while we're waiting. Might as well. Of course, I'm not gonna get too cool about it. It's 2026. Got delayed. This is like a game, and I don't know. I just want to be interested in that one. Do I think this would be a fun for a stream? No, I'd rather put like Siege or something. Although it doesn't look bad, so I'm gonna keep it on there. I might want to play it in general, so I'm gonna keep it on there. I should probably clear out the guys soon. Getting too much. A lot of this old stuff I think is fine. A lot of stuff like way down here I think is fine because it's older. And it's probably stuff that I would want to be interested in. This one changes its logo. I think a lot of this older stuff I'm gonna just keep on here and not even question it. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see when a lot of this comes out. A lot of this random stuff I'm gonna take out of here. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored waiting for a zombie villager, which I still get to see one. Kind of just waiting for a zombie villager. Honestly, what I might do is just take a villager from my my old place and just start boating them slowly over. Is what I might end up doing. Happy gas. You can tie a lead to a boat, and then I should try a happy gas. None of you? I've seen nothing from here, which is a shame because I wanted to cure them. I don't know. One thing I could try also is getting a happy gas and trading and getting a happy gas and then bringing one over. Here, let's try to get a happy gas real quick. Let's use some gold. I should have used a gold armor somewhere. I don't. Let's really quickly go trade with some piglins and get a happy gas. They believe we're updated to the version that would let me do that. I think. If not, I'm just going to waste so much of gold. One thing I could also do is get a happy gas and fly all the way over slowly. I guess in the nether wouldn't be that bad. I could fly in the nether. But I could fly over a villager in a boat. That is an option. Hello, good sir. I need you to drop me a dried gas if you can. I could try a happy gas again. I definitely could. I definitely could. That is an option. Don't need any of this. You, come over, stop trading me. Give me something good, please. Like a dried gas. Might just be wasting all my gold here, honestly, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like I'm just wasting all my... We might not be updated enough, honestly. Actually, one thing I should also do... We are updated enough. Thank you. Hey, you! Gold! Gold! Hey! You cut out the weird sounds. Okay, you're... Hey! Gold! Gold! Yeah, get robbed, bozo. Then I have both of you in a boat, and I'll move you a little bit over. I guess I didn't need to go to a mushroom island. I have mushrooms right here. Cool. Thank you for the dry gas. That's much appreciated. I can break your shield as your bow as well sometime. I can't break the sword, but I can break your bow eventually. It's just a lot of arrows. A lot of work. I'm not really looking forward to it right now. Thank you for the dry gas, though. That might be another way I can get villagers quicker. Assuming I don't get a zombie villager, which I don't know. I haven't seen one yet, so we'll see. But a bunch of just random garbage. I guess not a lot of it is garbage, to be fair, but put up a lot of this. Soul sand, fire charge. Boom, boom, boom. What else? Remember, random fire rest. I don't need that. Got that from the villagers. All right. I think we're good. Put up that. I do think we're good. Let's rehydrate this little boy. Little boy. Oh my god, that sounds wrong. This little guy. Let's rehydrate him. I then need a... How do you get a dried gas saddle? I don't even know. I'm gonna need to drench you, so let me just get a bucket real quick. Happy gas might be the solution, though. I did not think about the torches. I'm gonna need a little area for this gas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, cool. I'm gonna need to make a little thing for dehydrating you. That is something I'm gonna have to do. Real quick, let me see if I got a random zombie villager. Kinda doubt it. I might need to just get villagers from my old place, though. In which case, happy gas would be the solution. Alright, how do I get a happy gas saddle real quick? Let me look it up. Happy gas saddle recipe. Three leather, 2 glass, and a wool. Okay. Do I have all of those? Probably not. So let's leave the happy gas and go real quick check. Let's make a little chamber for the happy gas too. One up to this side as well. Make a little basin for the little guy. Make a little basin that I can drop the happy gas in with plenty of water. It's just one bucket. A lot. Alright, put in the dried... Wait, this isn't even. What the hell? What? Is this 6 wide? It is. It is. Okay, yeah. Alright, put you here. And then water. Hydrate that little guy, and while waiting, let's just put up those. As well as the other random garbage I don't need. I now need to go get... I have the glass. I have the leather. Okay. I just need a wool. Which would be just spiders. It's 2 glass, and then a wool. I just need to get a wool. I don't really want to fly all the way back for a wool, though. Oh, and you don't take too long. Let's make a little dark room real quick for a spider or two. Because I really do need string. I just don't want to get... What else gives me string? I know cats give you string. I don't know any other way to quickly get string. Alright. Other than, like, straight up getting wool, which I don't have anywhere. Actually, let's just do the outer bit right here. Let's just make a quick little dark room that is probably going to cause me problems, but not yet. Make it too tall that I don't have to deal with Endermen, and then inside of here I will put the... hopefully get some spiders in here. Hopefully. Need wool for harness. If I don't have a harness, it's just gonna fly off. Even if I'm gonna need leads. But getting a happy gas will at least mean next time, if that doesn't work for getting zombie villagers, which so far it isn't, I at the very least can attempt to get villagers in a boat and fly them over in the nether, which kind of risky, but also kind of doable. So, probably gonna go with that strat, honestly. Let's real quick not fully rehydrate them. I don't really want to have this thing fully rehydrated yet. We're gonna wait before we fully rehydrate it. I want to make sure as soon as I have it hydrated, I can like saddle it up and go. And yeah, I also don't know if I can get into the nether. I imagine you could probably get a happy gas. I mean, it's a ghast. So I imagine if I made a big enough portal, I could fit it in the nether. I imagine. I'm gonna make sure though it's far enough out the way it's not connected to my other one, because if not, that might mess up portals. Ideally, though, we just get one from here, which is not looking likely right now.
Again, it says 1 in 20, but I'm not seeing any. So leaving our options open would be good. Would be good. So far, no... None. And again, it's supposed to be a 1 in 20, so I don't know, I'm surprised. I also could potentially get... Ooh, or not just creepers, okay. Very healthy creepers. Great. Just yeah, okay. I mean, that should be able to spawn spiders. Should be able to. Well, then, I don't know. As in the end. So far, nothing. I almost exploded. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten any zombie villagers, because they're not, like, insanely rare. It's literally 1 in 20 from a zombie. And I've gotten a lot of zombies. So I'm really surprised that I haven't seen any. I'm really surprised. With what's going on, it is giving me decent spawns. Not great spawns, but decent spawns. So I am surprised I haven't seen one. I mean, this would be the ideal way to get... This would be the ideal way to get a zombie villager, but so far I'm getting nothing. Nothing on either ends. Might just have to call it here soon. Just say, hey, I got what I got. Hey, put that out. So far, nothing. I think the best way will be Happy Gas leading him. I'm trying to think if there's any way I can get string. Can he get string from piglet trading? Piglin trades. Can you get it from bartering? You can get string from bartering. Okay, we're going back to piglins. I actually don't need that little thing. We can get a happy gas straight away. And then next time we can worry about getting a zombie villager, considering I didn't this time. Trying to get them from just natural spawns did not work. Next time on, I'll just straight up bring some over. Alright, we're good here. Yeah, I think I'll just fly some over. We're kind of far on the overworld, but if I can go by the nether, that'd be good. Might have to go through the overworld, though. I mean, next time we might just be flying for an hour while listening to music. Who knows, maybe later today I'll go live again on this instead of a horror game. Probably not, I'll probably do Beneath. You want to check out that before the playtest is officially over. But yeah, I don't know how long I was. I think it's just an hour. So I might have another quick hour stream later today after I do some editing progress. I do want to make some editing progress though. I want to ideally get through at least all of the 7-minute today. Because after that again, I think we're gonna be cruising. I keep doing like too much in my head. I'm like, oh, add in all this, add in all that, and then I like look back on it and I'm like, this adds nothing. It's kind of just filler assets in my opinion. Please? No, normal. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let's go get some string though, because I definitely can. Where's my gold? There it is. If I need to, I have extra gold as well, so we can do that as well. But I honestly could just bring over some villagers though. Happy gas. I can just tie a rope to them and fly them over. Got my gold boots on? Yes, I do. Hello, good gentlemen. Just, I need at least 4 string from you for a happy gas saddle, and we're gonna wait to get a happy gas. Probably should have left it with water, because I don't think it takes a while. I'm pretty sure. Actually, how long do they take? I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's get rid of all this real quick, just so I have more room. Another dried gas. Okay, cool. Get rid of this stuff real quick. Yeah, that's good. Let me look up, though, How long does it take? How long does watering a dried gas take? Get to water drink it. 20 minutes! Alright, we'll be working on that next time, I think. That is enough. Take the gold before you take it all. What is that? Brick? That is brick. I really don't need this. Let me just... Cool. Take the gravel. Gravel's more useful. Alright, let's head out. Let's leave the water on there, and then I think I'm gonna end it for today. And I'll be back later today, probably for another stream. Maybe. I don't know, it's probably. Maybe for another stream. Also, while we're at it, might as well just take a little quick dip. Ooh, toasty. Alright, let's leave it in water. Let's make the saddle real quick, so I don't forget. If I remember right, it was 1 wool, 2 glass, and 3 leather. Yes, it is. A white harness. Cool. Let's put up some stuff so I can grab all that. What was right here? Gold. Oh, I got it back already. Okay, cool. I was like, where did that go? Put the harness right there. Put the rest up slowly but surely. This I know for sure put right here. Let's put this up slowly, one at a time. Gold boots, keep in there as well. It's what we used to have. Put the water bucket on the gas so you can slowly get water to do an actual happy gas. Just a few more items I need to put up now. Honestly, I can use the spectral arrows first. Let's just put up arrows first, honestly. I don't really need them for anything. I mean, they're cool, but I don't really need them for anything, so I'll just use them now as my main arrows until I run out of them. Cool. Let's check the villagers one more time. Looks like, though, we'll be next time having to harness and boat some. I think I can buy slime balls. If I have any diamonds from the shopping district, I'll use them for that purpose. Looks like nothing. Alright. Let's put a boat, and then for the thumbnail, I'm going to hold a... I gotta wait for this fire res, but that'll be fine. No! That was not almost bad, but I almost fell in. Nothing. Still no zombie build. I don't know how. Stand right here. Offhand and other hand. And then let's wait for my effect to wear off, and then this will be the thumb for today of day 1 of attempting to get villagers. It'll be a lot of days, probably, to get actual villagers. But if we get a happy guess next time, I can use that straight away to just go get villagers and fly a very long way over to here. But that is doable. We can also use the nether, I think. Assuming I can make a big enough portal on both sides, which I might be able to. I don't know how much obsidian I have. I might have to buy some. We'll see how much diamonds we built up since last time, though. If I have enough, then we can use them for this project. Just gotta transfer my villagers, though. So, alright. Let's pause for the thumbnail. Start recording, and this will be the thumbnail for today's VOD. And then maybe later today we'll have another stream. If not, tomorrow I will regardless, guaranteed tomorrow, do the game with Zai, assuming Zai doesn't like die or something or disappear. I don't know. Tomorrow, though, we'll be doing the horror game with Zai for sure, the co-op. I don't know if it's really a horror game, but like the co-op game with Zai, the co-op puzzle game. And then after that, we might do other horror games. Or later today, I might do more horror games. We'll see. Regardless, I'll get next time. So, yeah. See you guys next stream. This should be good enough for clear.